Go ahead and introduce our speaker. Her name is Jackie Simmons. Her topic will be dial down the drama and distractions and turn up the profit. She's speaking my language, that last part for sure. As a Dale Carnegie trained speaker, a certified practitioner of multiple stress intervention techniques, and the author of the Drama Dial Down Diaries due out in 2016, she works primarily with private clients and gives presentations on the business of creating a profitable life. Please give a round warm of welcome to your advocate for a better life, Jackie Simmons.
I think I'm going to use this mic. So Al, am I turned on? Can everybody hear me?
More or less.
More or less, all right. So you're about to enter the world according to Jackie. And in the world according to Jackie, time gets compressed and can actually stop, and you're going to get 3 hours worth of information in 30 minutes. So we're going to spend the first section of time on stress. What it is, why it's important to manage it, and how to do that. You're going to walk out of here with 2 skills that you probably didn't have, with a few exceptions, before you walked in here today. Then we're going to go into Napoleon Hill and what he says is important for a business owner to know, not about success, but about failure, something he's not commonly known for. The last piece is going to be on marketing, and thank you for that segue, everybody, because we are going to drill down into who your target market is, where you're going to find them, and why you want to know how to say the right thing to the right person at the right time. That's our journey today. Are you ready?
Yes.
Cool. Good answer. So, stress. Here's the deal. Your body was designed a long time ago. And our body was perfectly designed to survive in the period of time where we had cavemen and dinosaurs. And no, we're not going to get into evolution and whether dinosaurs existed at the same time as cavemen. In the world, according to Jackie, this is true. Here's the deal. Caveman, frightened by a dinosaur. The body pumped chemicals into the body, epinephrine, adrenaline. What happens? The blood pools from the higher functioning areas of the brain, the outside areas of the brain. It does this for 2 reasons. One, it allows for incredible focus. Okay? You don't have to think about things, you just react and you move. You've got muscle available, instant signals. The other reason is that if you get a head injury, you won't bleed to death. Very functional for a caveman. Fast forward it to today. Somebody cuts you off in traffic, you get angry. Somebody is standing over your shoulder and you know they are waiting to criticize you because that is their pattern. These are our dinosaurs of today. Womp. Here's what happens. Body floods with stress chemicals. Blood pools into the limbic reptilian brain. It means that all of the people around you start sounding like the teacher in an old Charlie Brown cartoon. Womp, 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 womp. It's why you can't formulate a coherent answer to a question. Back to the caveman. After he has conquered the dinosaur or run away from it, what's he doing? The body is so perfectly designed. There are sensors at the base of the lungs at the diaphragmatic level, and when you take a deep breath, guess what they do? They trigger the body to release the chemicals that bring you back down from your state of alert. Think of the runner's high. These are your endorphins. So now, the caveman, his body is normalized. Bring it back to today. Do we take a deep breath? No. Matter of fact, we're still breathing very, very shallowly. If we're even breathing at all, we tend to hold our breath. We have short-circuited our body's ability to normalize by the way that we live. So we get hit with adrenaline hit after adrenaline hit after adrenaline hit, and our bodies wear out. This is why we suffer from so many diseases today, so many degenerative diseases. When they say, and these statistics are out there, over 80% of all doctors' visits are stress-related. Our bodies are breaking down because of the constant hit of adrenaline. Are you ready to learn how to shift out of alert? Fingertip control of your emotions. So, here's the exercise. I invite you to allow your gaze to soften. Focus on the table in front of you. If you feel comfortable, allow your eyes to close. Take a deep breath. And as your gaze softens, notice the air moving in and out of your body, allowing your breathing to be as deeply and as slowly as is comfortable, allowing your mind to clear of all thoughts as much as possible by focusing on your breathing. Find a memory of a time when you were completely relaxed. Can be any time or place that was relaxing to you. When you have an event or memory, just raise one hand briefly. So as you continue to breathe, focus in your body. Where do you notice this sensation of relaxation? Where in your body is more comfortable? How are you feeling? And on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the most relaxed and comfortable, just hold up your fingers for how relaxed and comfortable you feel. You won't have to hold them up long. Just holding up your fingers, allowing your hands to rest. As you focus on this feeling of relaxation in your body, press together your thumb and first finger of each hand. Press and store this feeling of relaxation into your fingertips for use later, and continue to breathe. And as you're aware of this feeling of relaxation being pressed and stored in your fingers, count backwards in your mind from 10 to 1, allowing the feeling to deepen with each number. And when you're done, just allow your hands to rest. And as people are counting, just be aware of the sensations in your body and the ability that you have now given yourself to have emotional control. And now that you are in a state of relaxation, you will actually be able to remember and learn what we talk about for the rest of our time together. So as you have finished counting, allowing your eyes to open briefly and taking another deep breath. Why is this useful? Now you can think clearly. If you are in sales and you need to answer the phone or you need to make a phone call, calm yourself down before you answer the phone. This is one of the greatest tools, especially if you're in customer service and you know that the person on the other end of that phone is not going to be pleasant to deal with. If you calm yourself down before you answer it, you will be able to deal effectively. Why? You'll be able to think, which you might not have had such an easy time doing without this control. Okay, public service announcement. Practice this at home. You cannot wear it out. The more you use this tool, the more effective it will become. So, one of the things I promised to talk about today was focus. Okay, when you're coming out of distraction, the opposite of distraction is focus. So, this you need to watch. Okay, take your right hand, we're going to pinch